Muta smooth, pasok sa galawang panliga na ikaw ang bida. Velvet D-League Basketball, liga, 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 liga. Velvet D-League Basketball, liga, 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 liga. Velvet D-League Basketball, liga, 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 liga. Velvet D-League Basketball, liga, 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 liga.
Come and bounce the ball, ikat sumabay. Bibihirang sumablay kahit sumakay. Mga maniti na nga'y street ballin', determinado sa laro, we can never fallin'. Kapag lumea parang agila, lakas ng stamina, run malamaki na. Kala mo nakakape pagkabarako, kapag sumalaksak, lakad ay inaararo. Minulog pa si Steve Nash, D-Wade ang speed flash. Cash out na ang mga boys, ready na ang Gcash. Ilang segundo crucial, walang kaba sa free throw. Lahat handa ng bumangga kapag sinabing let's go. Hang time, pwede pang mag-sleep. Pakita mo ang tikas mo na may sportsmanship. Bandang huli lahat tayo ay mananalo. Kahit mag-beast mode, appear lahat ng manlalaro.
Sumabay, tumakda, tumalon, din ako, tumitres, lumilay up nang hindi ka post. Mga moves na pang hoops, ang lupet, smooth na smooth. Pasok sa galawang panliga na ikaw ang bida. Velvet D-League Basketball, liga, 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 liga. Velvet D-League Basketball, liga, 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 liga. Velvet D-League Basketball, liga, 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 liga. Velvet D-League Basketball, liga, 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 liga.
Teka wait pare, pasa mo yung bola. Libre yung kakampi mo, wag ka naman sugapa. Hindi mananalo kung wala kang tiwala. Kaya nga kayo grupo kasi di mo kaya mag-isa. Hustle hard, wag kang tamarin, depensa lang. Pag alam mo kaya mo, wag kang mailang. Bigay lahat ng makakaya, oras ay bilang. Pasa mo sa libre, tira tres, foul, basket bang. All eyes on you pag nasa court, kaya give your best. Teamwork at coordination, gumawa na set. Tiwala lang sa team, wala dapat mainis. Focus lang sa goal para sure win, effortless. Pag di mo na kaya, pasap ka lang sa kakampi. Hindi mo kailangan pilitin yung sarili. Upo ka muna, huminga, pahinga lang sandali. Pag kaya mo na magsabi ka lang, gera na ulit.
Sumabay, tumakda, tumalon, din ako, tumitres, lumilay up nang hindi ka post. Mga moves na pang hoops, ang lupet, smooth na smooth. Pasok sa galawang panliga na ikaw ang bida. Velvet D-League Basketball, liga, 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 liga. Velvet D-League Basketball, liga, 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 liga. Velvet D-League Basketball, liga, 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 liga. Velvet D-League Basketball, liga, 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 liga.
Pagkapasa ng bola, biglaang naging bida. Sarap sa feeling, parang sinabihan ka na may tira. Opensang parang yung kalbo na laging nakalabas dila. Depensang parang yung mama na sa buhok merong tina. May mga hatak pa sa jersey, ganon kasi may bilang. May mga hamak dyan sa gedli, silang mga watching lang na di mo dapat pakinggan. Huwag kang paiilang, pag nanalo mamalato ka sila, wag mong bigyan. Haha, sobrang dami ng dinayo. Yung hirap at pagkatalo ay kasama sa ensayo. Aminado, kahinaan di tinago. Niyakap ang pagbabago, nakinig sa mga payo. At dahil dyan ay lalo pang gumagaling sa hilig. Nagiging marespeto, malakas puso at isip. Handa nang lagpasan yung mga dati ko na limit. Kung trip mo din maging big, tara sa Velvet D-League.
Sumabay, tumakda, tumalon, din ako, tumitres, lumilay up nang hindi ka post. Mga moves na pang hoops, ang lupet, smooth na smooth. Pasok sa galawang panliga na ikaw ang bida. Velvet D-League Basketball, liga, 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 liga. 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 Sumabay, tumakda, tumalon, din ako, tumitres, lumilay up nang hindi ka post. Mga moves na pang hoops, ang lupet, smooth na smooth. Pasok sa galawang panliga na ikaw ang bida. Velvet D-League Basketball, liga, 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 liga. 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 Sumabay, tumakda, tumalon, din ako, tumitres, lumilay up nang hindi ka post. Mga moves na pang hoops, ang lupet, smooth na smooth. Pasok sa galawang panliga na ikaw ang bida. Velvet D-League Basketball, liga, 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 liga. 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 Ha! Bawal dito ang mahina. Dapat lagi kang kumpiyansa kapag tumitira. Maging panalo kada lalaro sa liga, di ka papagulang kahit pa napakalakas nila. Ipakita mo ang tunay na galing, na di ka pwede dapat na maliitin. Kung usapan ay laro dapat halimaw, sintaas ng bola pag ginagis kakasilaw. Tignan mong maigi ang iyong paligid, baka may umagaw, pasa mo sa gilid. Titira ng tres, walang sasabay, babaan lahat, matikto walang sablay.
And we are now back in action. We are now witnessing our third 14 under matchup for the day and our fourth game for this Sunday morning. This one is MGBJ4 laban sa koponan ng Hoop Huskers B for last game of the 14 under division for today. Comes Belen to jersey number 24, Regino. And a steal by Belen. Mababawi dito ni Lehisma rather. Ang bola. Here's number 16. No good. Makukuha ni. It's a jump ball. Mapupunta sa MGBJ, rather sa Hoop Huskers. Ang bola. Out of bounds. Ball possession ng MGBJ4 Energy Wizards. Mababawi dito ni Lehisma. No good. Tapi ka ng bola, mananatili sa MGBJ. Mapapatawag dito ng timeout after the turnover ang Hoop Huskers. It's a 2-0 sa ating talaan lamang ang Hoop Huskers.
Sumabay, tumakta, tumalon, sinako, tumitres, tumileyo, nang hindi ka po, mga moves na pang-hoop.
And we are back to the ball game. After the timeout from Hoop Huskers. Traveling violation ang matatawag dito. Kay Beher. Regino gives the ball to Belen. Almost a steal. Pero mababawi dito ng Hoop Huskers ang bola. Belen with 8 seconds to shoot. Vecina with 5 to shoot. Vecina to Belen. Couldn't make that basket. Here comes Alino. Intercepted. Pero mababawi. And they whistle. There's a whistle against jersey number 1, Vecina. That will be his first personal foul and second team foul. Miliena gives the ball to Lehisma. Lehisma to jersey number 15, Magno, but he couldn't handle that ball. And we lead to a turnover. Mapipituhan dito. Jersey number 4. Lehisma, first personal foul and first team foul. Mapipilitan si Coach Yusef. Naipahinga dito si Lehisma. Belen lost that ball during that reball. Kalupig fakes, Kalupig shots. Intercepted by Belen, pero mapipituhan dito si Belen. That's the second personal foul of Belen and the third team foul para dito sa Hoop Huskers. Five seconds to shoot. Good pass. And jersey number 66, Oracion, makes that basket. And he gets that rebound. After that failed basket from Hoop Huskers, Kalupig. To Miliena. Belen attacking jersey number 66, no good. Kalupig finds Magno. Magno tries a long one, no good. De Los Santos. And an 8-second violation. 8-second shot clock violation on the side of Hoop Huskers. And the Energy Wizards on the run. And Ramintas getting that basket. Belen attacking the defense. Gets a foul. Foul on jersey number 13, Ramintas. That will be his first personal foul and the second team foul for the Energy Wizards. Belen, no good for the first throw. Zero out of 2 for Mr. Belen. Mananatili ang bola dito sa kupunan ng Energy Wizards with 18 on the shot clock. That's a 6-0 run by Energy Wizards. Sasagot si Messina for that fast break. Ramintas couldn't get the basket, and there's a whistle. Foul on GC number 28. That will be his first personal foul and a warning for penalty. First shot is good for Ramos. Second shot, no good. Dahil yung mapipituhan doon ng foul kanina for Hoop Huskers. Messina is in trouble. Binigay niya kay De Los Santos. Messina with 8 to shoot. Finds Regino. 5 seconds to shoot. And a steal by Energy Wizards. Ramos fires a 3. That's too strong. Makukuha ni jersey number 21, Regino. Dahil couldn't handle that ball, kaya mapupunta sa Energy Wizards. Oracion gives the ball to Magno. The jersey number 11, Ramos. May mapipituhan doon. Blocking foul on jersey number 1. That will be a second personal foul and a penalty. On the free throw line, we have jersey number 11, Ramos. Misses the first one. Misses the second one. Messina. Messina is blocked. Out of bounds, mababalik sa Energy Wizards ang bola. And a turnover also for the side of Energy Wizards. We can see Coach Yusef talking to Rashawn. after that turnover. And a steal by Magno gets that basket. Besina. Napalakas ang bato dito kay Dailo. And another turnover on the side of Hoop Huskers. A steal by Belen. Matatapikan pero mananatili sa Hoop Huskers ang bola. Regino to Besina to De Los Santos, getting that basket. Ramos, sasagod, no good. Intercepted again by Belen. Batoracion gets a follow-up, wala pa din. Belen, mahahawakan ang bola. Belen dumediretso. Belen couldn't get that basket and we have a foul on Besina. Third personal foul for Besina and penalty for Hoop Huskers. Oracion misses the first one. 0 out of 2 for Oracion. Besina is fouled. Foul on jersey number 13. Ramintas matatawagan doon for his second personal foul and the 13th foul for Energy Wizards. We're now approaching the 1 minute and 50-second mark for the first quarter. Lamang pa rin ng tatlong Energy Wizards, 9-6 ang official score. Besina gets his second throw. Magno. The jump ball. Same ball tayo. With 14 seconds on the shot clock. Magno gets that basket. Hoop Huskers misses that ball. Mapapabalik sa Energy Wizards. Jersey number 35 is no good. Ramintas on the follow-up is fouled by Belen. That will be his third personal foul. Third personal foul and a penalty on the side of Hoop Huskers. Hope Huskers will be forced to ask Belen to take a rest. Dahil tatlo na siya dito, and this is just our first quarter. And that's an out of bounds for Hoop Huskers. Traveling violation for jersey number 30, Fajardo. 46 seconds remaining time para dito sa ating first quarter. Para dito sa ating last 14 under matchup for the day. There's a foul on De Los Santos. That will be his first personal foul and a penalty for Hoop Huskers. First shot no good para dito kay Castillo. And he gets the second one. Messina outsmarting two defenders of Energy Wizards. Pero there's an 8-second violation pala on the side of Hoop Huskers. Kaya naman bola mapupunta sa Energy Wizards. Messina on that powerful rebound. Bola mananatili dito. So Hoop Huskers with 19 seconds left for opening quarter. Messina couldn't get that basket. Fajardo. And Villa with a tap, couldn't get that ball. And Castillo getting that massive beater shot, ending our first quarter with a 7-point lead, 14-7 in favor of the Energy Wizards.
Teamwork at coordination, gumawa ng set. Tiwala lang sa team, wala dapat mainis. Focus lang sa goal para sure win, effortless. Pag di mo na kaya, pasap ka lang sa kakampi. Hindi mo kailangan pilitin yung sarili. Upo ka muna, huminga, pahinga lang sandali. Pag kaya mo na magsabi ka lang, gera na ulit.
Sumabay, tumakda, tumalon, din ako. Tumitres, lumilay up nang hindi ka boss. Mga moves na pang hoops, ang lupet, smooth na smooth. Pasok sa galawang paliga na ikaw ang bida. Velvet dilig, basketball, liga, 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 liga. Velvet dilig, basketball, liga, 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 liga. Velvet dilig, basketball, liga, 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 liga. Velvet dilig, basketball, liga, 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 liga.
Pagkapasa ng bola, biglaang naging bida. Sarap sa feeling, parang sinabihan ka na may tira. Opensang parang yung kalbo na laging nakalabas dila. Depensang parang yung mama na sa buhok ay merong tina. May mga hatak pa sa jersey, ganon kasi may bilang. May mga hamak dyan sa gedli, silang mga watching lang na di mo dapat pakinggan. Huwag kang paiilang, pag nanalo mamalato ka sila, huwag mong bigyan.
And we are now back to the ball game, start of the second quarter, and starting that quarter. Yes, Messina with a 2-point. Nasagot naman agad ito ng Energy Wizards. Fajardo tries a long one, but couldn't get that basket. Messina against a big defender. Mapipituhan dito. Jersey number 18, Estrada. First personal foul and first team foul for the side of Energy Wizards. Vecina misses the first one. Zero out of 2 for Vecina. And Regino getting that ball. Gives the ball to Belen. Oh, there is a foul. Ang mapipituhan dito si jersey number 30. Fajardo, that will be his first personal foul and second team foul. Titingnan natin kung ano magiging diskarte dito ng Hoop Huskers with deploying Belen who has already 4 fouls. So titingnan natin kung paano didiskarte dito si coach at si Belen to make sure that he won't be disqualified from the rest of the game today. And Guevara getting that second throw. Estrada finds Castillo, pero may whistle doon. Pushing foul on jersey number 18. Estrada. That will be his first personal foul and 13th foul. Sorry, second personal foul for Estrada. And Guevara getting that basket para dito sa Hoop Huskers. Belen. Torrejino gets the basket, may kasama pang foul. Mapipituhan dito, jersey number 1. Corpus, first personal foul. Any warning for penalty on the side of Energy Wizards? Masyadong maagang warning for penalty ito for Energy Wizards. We're just approaching the 8-minute mark of our second quarter. Let's see kung paano babawi dito ang mga bata ni Coach Yusef. Regino completes that 3-point play opportunity. Corpus. Belen with a steal. Guevara to Vecina. Vecina against the defenders from Energy Wizards. And Regino gets that foul. Kaya mapipituhan tayo dito si Regino ng first personal foul and first team foul for the side of Hoop Huskers. Another foul on jersey number 18. Second personal foul for jersey number 18. Estrada sending Belen on the free throw line. But he misses his first throw. We would like to welcome everyone to the last game for our 40 under division for today. And there's a foul once again. There's a whistle against Castillo. For his first personal foul and a penalty for the Energy Wizards gets that first basket. 2 for 2 for Mr. Guevara, cutting the lead of Energy Wizards to 1. And Estrada cutting that run by, or breaking that run by Hoop Huskers. Atap by Belen. And mapipituhan dito ng 8-second violation ang mga bata ni Coach Yusef. And they force another turnover. So po na ng Energy Wizards. A good defense there on the side of the Hoop Huskers. And a steal by Belen to Regino. Palay with a big three to answer to that run by Hoop Huskers. Pero mapipituhan dito si Palay ng kanyang first personal foul. And remember, they are on the penalty situation. Kaya naman, Regino is back on the free throw line. Regino gets that first throw. Two for two for Mr. Regino. And a 2-point lead by the Energy Wizards. And another turnover mula sa mga bata ni Coach Yusef. Comes Vicina. Gives the ball to Belen. And gets that basket. And we're now on a deadlock for our ball game. Intercepted by Regino. Gives the ball to Vicina. And they get the lead. Lamang na po dito ang mga bata ng Hoop Huskers. And kinain dito ng turnovers itong koponan ng Energy Wizards. That's why Hoop Huskers was able to take the lead this time and make that 4-point lead by the Hoop Huskers. 6-point lead. Mapipituhan dito si De Los Santos. Regino. And mapapatime out dito si Coach J. Score, our official says 29-23, 6-point lead by Hoop Huskers.
Velvet dilig basketball liga 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 Velvet dilig basketball liga 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 Velvet dilig basketball liga 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 liga.
Come and bounce the ball, likat sumabay. Bibihirang sumablay kahit sumakay. Mga maniti na ngay street ballin', determinado sa laro, we can never fallen. Kapag
And there's a traveling violation there committed by the Energy Wizards. Another turnover that really cost them to lose their lead here. Belen finds Regino. Good communication there on the side of the Hoop Huskers. Pero mapipituhan dito si Guevara. First personal foul and a third team foul on the side of Hoop Huskers. Aguilar maglalabas ang bola for Energy Wizards. Here comes jersey number 1. He fires, couldn't get that basket. Tapi ka ng bola, mapupunta kay Belen. Out of bounds, mananatili. So Hoop Huskers ang bola with that last touch by Aguilar. Ni-steal by the Energy Wizards and ni-steal by Belen. Belen playing a big part on the side of Hoop Huskers. But he has to be careful there because he already have 4 fouls. Kaya hindi na masyadong makalapit itong si Belen. Mapipituhan naman dito si jersey number 24. Regino. That will be his 3rd personal foul. Warning for penalty on the side of Hoop Huskers. Six-point lead para dito sa kupunan ng Hoop Huskers. But Corpus with a steal couldn't make that basket. Jersey number 81 Palay to jersey number 16. No basket. Traveling violation. Here comes Messina. Gives the ball to Belen. What a pass. And a good communication there from Belen and Messina. And a steal by Belen. Pass to Regino. Dailo is there sa ilalim. Extending Hoop Huskers the lead to 10. Almost a turnover once again. Corpus. Mapipituhan dito si Dailo. Second personal foul. Penalty situation tayo para dito sa Hoop Huskers. Corpus on the free throw line. Trying to cut that lead to 8. Gets that second one. Belen to Dailo. Couldn't get that ball. Belen to Regino, gets that basket. Here comes jersey number 16. Beher. 2 points. Castillo with a steal. Castillo babawi, no good. Stepping on the line. Tatawag dito ng timeout si Hoop Huskers.
Velvet D-League Basketball Liga Velvet D-League Basketball Liga
Come on, bounce the ball, ikat sumabay. Bibihirang sumablay kahit sumakay. Mga maniti na nga'y street ballin', determinado sa laro, we can never fallin'. Kapag lumea parang agila, lakas ng stamina, run malamaki na. Kala mo nakakape pagkabarako, kapag sumalaksak, lakad ay inaararo. Minulog pa si Steve Nash, D-Wade ang speed flash. Cash out na ang mga boys, ready na ang Gcash. Ilang segundo crucial, walang kaba sa free throw. Lahat handa ng bumangga kapag sinabing let's go. Hang time, pwede pang mag-sleep. Pakita mo ang tikas mo na may sportsmanship. Bandang huli lahat tayo ay mananalo. Kahit mag-beast mode, appear lahat ng manlalaro.
Sumabay, tumakda, tumalon, din ako, tumitres, lumilay up nang hindi ka boss. Mga moves na pang hoops, ang lupet, smooth na smooth. Pasok sa galawang paliga na ikaw ang bida. Velvet D-League Basketball Liga Velvet D-League Basketball Liga Velvet D-League Basketball Liga Velvet D-League Basketball Liga
Teka wait pare, pasa mo yung bola. Libre yung kakampi mo, wag ka naman suga pa. Hindi mananalo kung wala kang tiwala. Kaya nga kayo grupo kasi di mo kaya.
And we are now back to the ball game. Regino is in trouble, gives the ball to Dailo. Dailo, that's too strong. Beher. Pero mababawi ni Vicina with 5. 11 seconds on the shot clock para dito sa Huskers. Vicina with 5 seconds. Belen is blocked. As you can see, talagang those turnovers from Energy Wizards really cost them some points. Kaya napunta ang kalamangan dito sa Huskers. Pero bumabawi. Just like that, Beher gets that basket. Babasa pito ang kalamangan ng Huskers. And a block by Beher. Mapipituhan dito si jersey number 11 Ramos. And penalty on the side of Energy Wizards. First shot is good for Regino. Ipapahinga dito ni Coach J. Etong si Vicina. And we're approaching the 1-minute mark for second quarter. We're almost done with the first half. At nakikita na din natin dito ang girls basketball team na may laro right after this one. We have a foul on jersey number 11, Ramos. And they're on the penalty. Kaya naman, we have De Los Santos on the free throw line. Speaking of girls basketball, right after this matchup for our 14 under division, we will now proceed with a women's basketball matchup sa pagitan ng BSC women's basketball team at ng G Shooters. Kaya huwag kayong bibitaw mga kaliga. Ramos recovers, fires a 3. That's too strong. Beher is there. Beher to Ramos once again. Recovered by Alino. Alino gets that basket. Last 20 seconds para dito sa ating first half. Regino is in trouble. Makukuha niya itong Energy Wizards. And jersey number 15, Magno gets that basket. 2 seconds. And that's the end of our second quarter. Our official score is 39-34, a 5-point lead by Hoop Huskers, and we will be back after the short break.
Velvet dilig basketball liga 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 Velvet dilig basketball liga 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 Velvet dilig basketball liga 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 Velvet dilig basketball liga 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 liga.
Dito sa laro, di lang puro atake. Dapat meron kang diskarte, di pwedeng makasarili. Galawang malabro, Jason Williams kung pumasa. Double crossover na parang Iverson gumana. Iwanang babantay sa'yo, fake sabay rekta. Quick release ang banat parang sa Curry tumira. Wag nga lang pakumpiyansa sa laro, bilog ang bola. Manalo sa laban, yan din gusto nilang makuha. Ipasa ang bola kapag hindi mo na kaya. Buong loob kang magtiwala sa iyong mga kasama. Iwasan ng turnover, tanggalin ang iyong kaba. Natural lang na ma-pressure pag dinouble team ka na. Sa mga play na ginawa ni coach, tayo ay mag-focus na din lang mga kalaban. Na parang na modus ay ito ay nalang dikdikan to. Coast to coast, kapag gumana to, champion tayo, tayo ang magto-toast.
Sumabay, tumakda, tumalon, dinako, tumitres, lumilay up nang hindi ka post. Mga moves na pang hoops, ang lupet, smooth na smooth. Pasok sa galawang paliga na ikaw ang bida. Velvet dilig basketball liga 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 Velvet dilig basketball liga 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 Velvet dilig basketball liga 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 Velvet dilig basketball liga liga liga
Come
liga.
and bounce the ball, ikat sumabay. Bibihirang sumablay kahit sumakay. Mga maniti na ngay street ballin'. Determinado sa laro, we can never fallin'. Kapag lumea parang agila, lakas ng stamina, run malamaki na. Kala mo nakakape pagkabarako. Kapag sumalaksak, lakad ay inaararo. Minulog pa si Steve Nash, di wait ang speed flash. Cash out na ang mga boys, ready na ang Gcash. Ilang segundo crucial, walang kaba sa free throw. Lahat handa ng bumangga kapag sinabing let's go. Hang time, pwede pang mag-sleep. Pakita mo ang tikas mo na may sportsmanship. Bandang huli lahat tayo ay mananalo. Kahit mag-beast mode, appear lahat ng manlalaro.
Sumabay, tumakda, tumalon, dinako, tumitres, lumilay up nang hindi ka post. Mga moves na pang hoops, ang lupet, smooth na smooth. Pasok sa galawang paliga na ikaw ang bida. Velvet dilig basketball liga 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 Velvet dilig basketball liga 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 Velvet dilig basketball liga 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 Velvet dilig basketball liga 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 liga.
Teka wait pare, pasa mo yung bola. Libre yung kakampi mo, wag ka naman sugapa. Hindi mananalo kung wala kang tiwala. Kaya nga kayo grupo kasi di mo kaya mag-isa. Hustle hard, wag kang tama rin, depensa lang. Pag alam mo kaya mo, wag kang mailang. Bigay lahat ng makakaya, oras ay bilang. Pasa mo sa libre, tira tres, foul, basket bang. All eyes on you pag nasa court, kaya give your best. Teamwork at coordination, gumawa na set. Tiwala lang sa team, wala dapat mainis. Focus lang sa goal para sure win, effortless. Pag di mo na kaya, pasap ka lang sa kakampi. Hindi mo kailangan pilitin yung sarili. Upo ka muna, huminga, pahinga lang sandali. Pag kaya mo na magsabi ka lang, gera na ulit.
Sumabay, tumakda, tumalon, dinako, tumitres, lumilay up nang hindi ka post. Mga moves na pang hoops, ang lupet, smooth na smooth. Pasok sa galawang paliga na ikaw ang bida. Velvet dilig basketball liga 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 Velvet dilig basketball liga 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 Velvet dilig basketball liga 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 Velvet dilig basketball liga 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 liga.
Pagkapasa ng bola, biglaang naging bida. Sarap sa feeling parang sinabihan ka na may tira. Opensang parang yung kalbo na laging nakalabas dila. Depensang parang yung mama na sa buhok merong tina. May mga hatak pa sa jersey, ganon kasi may bilang. May mga hamak dyan sa gedli, silang mga watching lang na di.
And we are back to the ball game start of this third quarter matchup. Matatawagan dito ng fourth personal foul si Belen. Sorry, fourth personal. Kanina pala third personal foul pa lang si Belen. Now, fourth personal foul for Belen. He'll be in trouble. defending now. Nagbababa ng bola dito si Lihisma, gives the ball to Magno, to the corner. Horacion gets that big 3 points, cutting the lead of Hope Huskers to 1. And may mapipituhan doon sa ilalim. Foul on jersey number 16, that's Beher. And he steal. First personal foul for Beher. The first team foul on the side of Energy Wizards. And lead is now back to the Energy Wizards. Out of bounds. Regino on the letter. Regino finds Vecina. Vecina gives the ball to Dailo. Tapi ka ng bola, mananatili sa Hoop Huskers with 7 seconds to shoot. Couldn't make that basket para dito sa Hoop Huskers. Here comes Ramos. Middle A. Angat na sa tatlong kalamangan itong Energy Wizards against dito sa Hoop Huskers. And another steal by the Wizards. Ramos with a lane. No good. Follow-up is good by Ramos. But there's an injury timeout. Ilalabas dito ng Hoop Huskers si De Los Santos, and they will deploy Belen back inside. Vecina to Belen. Ending that run by the Wizards. Regino. And a steal by Ramos. Fires a 3. No good. Happy ka ng bola. Mapupunta kay Magno. And he was able to deliver. And a steal by the Wizards. Ginamitan ang haba doon ni Horacion. Beher extending the lead of the Wizards to 7. Another steal by the boys in green. Ramos couldn't get that basket. Another steal mula sa Wizards. Mananatili sa mga nakaberde ang bola. At mapapatawag yung timeout dito ang Hoop Huskers. Official score is 48-41. 7-point lead by the Wizards.
Velvet Dilig Basketball Liga 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 Velvet Dilig Basketball Liga 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 Velvet Dilig Basketball Liga 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 Velvet Dilig Basketball Liga 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 Liga.
Pagkapasa ng bola, biglaang naging bida. Sarap sa feeling, parang sinabihan ka na may tira. Opensang parang yung kalbo na laging nakalabas dila. Depensang parang yung mama na sa buhok merong tina. May mga hatak pa sa jersey, ganon kasi may bilang. May mga hamak dyan sa gedli, silang mga watching lang na di mo dapat pakinggan. Huwag kang paiilang, pag nanalo mamalato ka sila, wag mong bigyan. Haha, sobrang dami ng dinayo. Yung hirap at pagkatalo ay kasama sa
Wizards on the run dito sa ating third quarter. May mapipituhan doon. Mapipituhan si Lehisma for his second personal and second team foul on the side of the boys in green. Besina to Belen. Belen ipinato kay Dailo with 5 seconds to shoot. Besina tries a long one. At mata-turn over sila dito with a 24 shot clock violation. Miliena nakalusot but a big block by Belen, forcing a turnover but a steal by jersey number 21 to Miliena. No good. Magno on the rebound. Magno fakes. Magno attacks. Couldn't get that basket pero mababawi pa rin nila. And Oracion tries a long one. Out of bounds. Same ball. Ilalabas dito ni Coach Yusef ang dalawang big man, Oracion and Beher, replacing them with Ramirez. And Miliena gets that basket with a foul on jersey number 1, Besina. Besina, fourth personal foul for Besina. Warning for graduate. Miliena couldn't get that bonus throw. And the ball will be go to the side of the boys in black. And mapipituhan dito si Miliena for his first personal foul and 13th foul on for Energy Wizards. Belen attacking that defense. Mapipituhan dito si jersey number 3, Sarsha. First personal foul and a warning for penalty on the side of the Wizards. Out of bounds para dito sa Hope Huskers. Palay to the corner. No good para dito kay jersey number 21. And mapipituhan dito si Kalupig. That will be his first personal foul, and they're on the penalty. Sending Belen on the free throw line para dito sa Huskers. First one is short para dito kay Belen. Again, next game para dito sa ating Battle of the Training Camps will be our women's basketball. BST women's basketball team versus G Shooters. Meliana, on the other hand, gets that basket. And after that women's basketball matchup, we will proceed to 3 16-under matchups. And for our main event of the evening, we have Quickside versus Blue Steel San Paulo City for 18-under division. Third personal foul ang itatawag dito kay Dailo. And 13th foul on the side of the Huskers. And we're back to the ball game. Milian is in trouble. Kalupig to Sarsha. Sarsha attacking and gets that basket. And joined for this Battle of the Training Camps, you can see familiar faces and some new faces that's arising in the South Luzon basketball arena. Some of these faces already joined our leagues, the PSBL Laguna qualifiers and also the MPBL Laguna qualifiers. Kaya naman pamilyar na tayo sa ibang mga batang nakikita natin dito. But we are still seeing some new faces that's really showing us their potentials when it comes to basketball. And now on the free throw line, we can see Rihino making that first basket. Make that 2 for jersey number 24, Rehino. But the Wizards are still enjoying a 9-point lead for this third quarter. Kalupig with a steal. Here comes Palay. Palay tries a 2. No good. Belen. Belen getting that rebound but wasn't able to convert that into a point. Belen is really contributing so well to the team. Talaga nakikita natin kung gaano ka-hassle itong si jersey number 10 Belen. And giving his best para makapuntos para sa kanilang kupunan. Kalupig to Miliana. Belen gives the ball to Rehino. Gets that basket. Another key player here on the side of Huskers is Rehino. And speaking of Rehino, here comes Rehino on the fast break and gets that basket. Cutting the lead of the Energy Wizards to 5. And just like what I've said kanina during our first game, medyo maulan ang araw na ito kaya naman hindi natin may iwasang magkaroon ng konting basa dito sa NEJ covered court. And we can see Kalupig with that big 3, cutting that run or breaking that run of the Huskers. As I was saying, hindi natin may iwasan magkaroon ng basa dito sa NHA covered court. Kaya naman from time to time, we're calling an official's timeout to wipe those areas na kailangan tuyuin to make sure that the kids are safe for the games today. And that last shot was brought to us by De Los Santos. Sarsha, ilalabas kay Kalupig. Kalupig with a 2, no good. And they steal by Sarsha, and matatawagan siya dito ng traveling violation. And a steal here by Sarsha. But there is a foul. Mapipituan dito si De Los Santos for his second personal foul and warning for penalty para dito sa kupunan ng Huskers. Last 26 seconds para sa ating third quarter. Miliena gives a ball to the left side. Kalupig tries at 3. No good. 13 seconds left para dito sa ating third quarter. Let's see kung makaka-convert ng puntos dito ang Huskers. No good. 4 seconds left. And Sarsha couldn't deliver that basket. But the Wizards was able to secure a 4-point lead against the Huskers. 57-53. And we will be back for a fourth and final quarter.
Pagkanta marin depensa lang. Pag alam mo kaya mo, huwag ka mailang. Bigay lahat ng makakaya, oras ay bilang. Pasa mo sa libre, tira 3, foul, basket, bang. All eyes on you pag nasa court, kaya give your best. Teamwork at coordination, gumawa na set. Tiwala lang sa team, wala dapat mainis. Focus lang sa goal para sure win, effortless. Pag di mo na kaya, pasap ka lang sa kakampi. Hindi mo kailangan pilitin yung sarili. Upo ka muna, huminga, pahinga lang sandali. Pag kaya mo na magsabi ka lang, gera na ulit.
Sumabay, tumakda, tumalon, din ako tumitres, lumilay up nang hindi ka boss. Mga moves na pang hoops, ang lupet, smooth na smooth. Pasok sa galawang paliga na ikaw ang bida. Velvet dilig, basketball, liga, 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 liga. Velvet dilig, basketball, liga, 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 liga. Velvet dilig, basketball, liga, 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 liga. Velvet dilig, basketball, liga, 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 liga.
Pagkapasa ng bola, biglaan naging bida. Sarap sa feeling, parang sinabihan ka na may tira. Opensang parang yung kalbo na laging nakalabas dila. Depensang parang yung mama na
And we are now back to the ball games, starting this fourth and final quarter para sa ating 14 under matchup sa pagitan ng Wizards at nitong Huskers. This is a beautiful matchup between the two teams. Palitan dito ng lamang ang magkabilang panig. And may mapipituhan dito. Mula sa panig ng Huskers, De Los Santos. De Los Santos, that will be his third personal foul and the first team foul of the Huskers. Magno to jersey number 1. And a miscommunication there from Belen and Messina, causing a turnover against the Huskers. Let's see. And Oracion. It's whistle for a traveling violation. Belen spins. Belen attacks. Pero mapipituhan din dito si Belen ng traveling. So far, there are turnovers from both teams to start the fourth and final quarter. Here comes Fajardo with a big three. Belen to Vecina to De Los Santos with 10 seconds to shoot. De Los Santos is blocked. Coach Yusef really utilizing Oracion and Bejer's length to intimidate the offense of the Huskers. Speaking of length, Oracion just reached out to that ball and tried to convert it to a point, and he succeeds, extending the lead of the Wizards to 9. Belen in trouble. That's too strong for the Huskers. Magno fires a long one. No good. Fajardo gives the ball to Magno. Bejer. Bejer gets that basket. Guevara against 3 defenders. Kick out pass. No good. Dailo has to try. Guevara, too strong. De Los Santos, wala pa din. Dailo makukuha ulit. But still couldn't convert that. Belen. Bear wasn't looking. Sino mapipituhan doon? Corpus that will be his second personal foul and the first team foul for the side of the Wizards. Ten seconds to shoot para dito sa Huskers. And a steal by the Wizards. Fajardo, the fast break is good. Angat na sa 13 ang kalamangan dito ng Wizards. Belen, that's too strong. Agawan sa pagitan ng magkakampi. Vecina. Another turnover from the side of the Huskers. Oracion. 2 points. And it will force Hoop Huskers to call a timeout. It's 68-53, a big 15-point lead by the Wizards with 5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining time.
Teamwork at coordination, gumawa na set. Tiwala lang sa team, wala dapat mainis. Focus lang sa goal para sure win, effortless. Pag di mo na kaya, pasap ka lang sa kakampi. Hindi mo kailangan pilitin yung sarili. Upo ka muna, huminga, pahinga lang sandali. Pag kaya mo na magsabi ka lang, gera na ulit.
Sumabay, tumakda, tumalon, di nako, tumitres, lumilay up nang hindi ka boss. Mga moves na pang hoops, ang lupet, smooth na smooth. Pasok sa galawang paliga na ikaw ang bida. Velvet dilig, basketball, liga, 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 liga. Velvet dilig, basketball, liga, 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 liga. Velvet.
And we are back to the ball game, continuing this fourth quarter bakbakan sa pagitan ng Huskers at ng Wizards. Guevara matatawagan dito ng traveling violation, forcing another turnover on the side of the Huskers, which we can see are really causing them a lot of troubles. Corpus to Magno, tries a long one. and gets that 3-point basket. Brought to you by Brotherhood Barbershop. And another steal by the Wizards. Here comes Fajardo to Corpus. Angat sa 20 ang kalamangan dito ng Wizards. Belen in trouble. Natapigan dito ang Huskers. Orasyon. Fajardo with a 2. And Orasyon with that big block against De Los Santos. And we can see some exhaustion already on the side of the Huskers. Dahil 6 lang yung napapaikot dito na tao sa Huskers, no? Another 3 points by the Wizards. Angat na sa 25 ang kalamangan. Kaya naman mapapatawag na naman ng timeout si Coach J. 78-53, 25-point lead by the Wizards.
Basketball, liga. Ha! Bawal dito ang mahina. Dapat lagi kang kumpiyansa kapag tumitira. Maging panalo kada lalaro sa liga. Di ka papagulang kahit pa napakalakas nila. Ipakita mo ang tunay na galing. Na di ka pwede, dapat na maliitin. Kung usapan ay laro, dapat halimaw. Sintaas ng bola pag ginagis ka kasilaw.
And we are back to the ball game after that timeout by Huskers. Corpus on the corner. Orasyon. Regino couldn't make that basket. We're approaching our 3-minute mark. Orasyon to Fajardo. That's too strong. Regino, wala pa rin. Mapapasa sa kalaban. Beher on the last shot by the Wizards. Belen. At matatapagan dito ni Orasyon. Orasyon lumipad. 2 points by Orasyon. 29-point lead by the Wizards. Approaching our last 2 minutes of the ball game. Another steal by Orasyon. And he gets that basket. There's a foul on the side of the Wizards. Fajardo. Dailo. And there's a 3 points on the side of the Huskers, cutting the lead to 28. Here comes Vincesio. They're good. Regino with a lay. The traveling violation ng palay. Belen maglalabas dito ng bola para sa kupunan ng Huskers. Last 1 minute para sa ating ball game. And right after this matchup, we'll witness another women's basketball game, BST Women's Basketball Team versus the G Shooters. And on the free throw line, we have De Los Santos. Misses his first one. Zero out of 2 for De Los Santos. Here comes De Los Santos. Last 28 seconds. And we are now ending this ball game with a big 24-point lead. And our winner of the game is the MGBJ4 Energy Wizards, who wins this game. And our best player of the game is none other than number 66. Jersey number 66, Mark Orashorn. He will receive a free haircut voucher from Brotherhood Barbershop. Stay tuned mga kaliga, and we will be back for more basketball actions after this break.
Sakit ng ulo ko eh.
Sumabay, tumakda, tumalon, tinako, tumitres, tumilay up nang hindi ka po, mga moves